Hello, and welcome back to episode 13 of my Let's Play the Grand County of Stirland campaign. Last episode, we discovered the number one secret that makes vampires hate me, and that is to swarm their undead before they can swarm us. In this episode, we shall be doing very much of the same thing, except, well, you know what, I was going to say hopefully on the offensive, but I don't think that's going to happen for a while. The way we did it, it mauled my troops. We won the battle, but we lost very many men. And I'm not saying they're irreplaceable, it's just that it's going to take a while for the losses to be recovered, and in that time we might actually lose the settlement to our good friends of Averland, who already took Potent from us quite a while back. So let's get started. And by started, I mean, yeah. Oh, wonderful. Never Red Circle of Death has appeared north of my border, in the Duchy of Tobacland. And, well, that army's not so much of a threat. And while I'm still talking about it, the one good thing about having Reichland take more time is that now Voiderbruggen's more open to attack because they're going to probably pull their troops back to defend their homelands as opposed to keep them on the frontier at Voiderbruggen, which is right on the border of both me and Tobacland to the north. You can actually see, I think Tobacland's sieging it right now, which if they capture it, I wouldn't appreciate that. Oh, wait. Is it possible? Ooh. Well, looks like we have to disband it. No. The steam tanks, this is amazing. Like, this is good and bad. It's good because we got steam tanks. It's bad because they're gonna have to be disbanded. There's no way we're gonna be able to afford the maintenance for them. How far can I get in one? Holy shit! I can get pretty far in one turn. Wow. So, what I might do with the steam tanks is I might try and use them this one turn. And basically, what they're going to do is they're going to just cause as many casualties as possible before I have to basically get rid of them. Actually, I didn't even check. I don't know what his bodyguard is. Probably like the master engineers of Hochland rifles or something. Nope. So, those guys are all able to be recruited. So pretty much what this tank is going to do is it's going to lure these guys to attack it, and then it's going to just destroy what it can of the army. Yeah. And in the meantime, we're gonna go bankrupt, which sucks, but it's necessary. This is ridiculous. One guy costs 2 upkeep. It's not very price efficient. It's always nice to get when you get the events that give you a unit that's like one of the better ones, like the Bright Wizards or the Priest of Sigmar, but the problem is sometimes their cost you're not ready to pay for, so you end up in situations like this where I got a Conqueror steam tank, and it's an amazing vehicle, like tank unit, Finn, and I just can't use it for more than one turn simply because of how expensive it is. But they're not easy to take out, so it's pretty good. Pretty much what I can do here is just have them pelt away with their main gun at the enemy until they're out of ammunition, and then just charge them down until they're dead. Like, the tanks are dead. Okay, now you guys just destroy whatever you can. Because every single unit you take out is... Wow, that was a lot of cavalry they just took out. Yeah, I play this on super fast simply because it will take too long otherwise. Oh, that's nice. We got him in this narrow chokehold. Where you guys going? Here. Charge in. Just, I guess the tanks do whatever. And like if I could afford them, I would care if they died or not, but I really don't because they're pretty much mercenaries at this point. They win the battle for me and pretty much get disbanded afterwards, or they lose the battle and they won't disband afterwards anyway. Actually, it's probably better if we keep them at a distance from the enemy. If I could. I don't think I can, actually. Okay. You guys just do whatever. And like, they have like there's super spam units that the vampires get, and then there's Conqueror steam tanks where it's free. A unit of free models could just destroy enemy armies. I might actually just keep them for one turn to take back my Ever settlement and then just get rid of them. Because in the long term, unless I substantially increase my income, there's gonna be no way I'm gonna be able to keep these guys. So we use our gifts for now, and then eventually they're going to have to be given back. I mean, like, think elephants, but ironclad and on wheels and unable to be stopped. And then you'll have these tanks. And I think what's going to actually end up happening is I'm probably just going to keep the whole regiment, even if it bankrupts me, and just take as many settlements as possible to feed it. Because, well, the results speak for themselves. I mean, this is just crazy. I thought the enemy was overpowered with their stacks spawning every once in a while, and then I do this manual battle and it's like enemy armies annihilated before, like, most of them are dead before they even reach us. Like, look at that. Look how many bodies are in this little corridor as they exit the city. It's crazy. It's actually kind of fun to watch in super speed too, because they just go flying everywhere. Can you guys disengage now? So you might as well just disengage. Okay, now open fire. Wow. Ooh. Roadkill. Okay, good. Form up, and then just open fire. I mean, as long as they don't destroy each other, I have no issue. I like the little banner they were given too. Charge for the Emperor, for Sigma. Yeah. Had I known this was going to happen, I probably would have still given up everything. Just give 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. Just gonna make a little cut there. So yeah, where were we? Oh yes, a pile of bodies beneath the treads of my tanks, as it should be. Holy shit. And I thought they were overpowered. Well, at least we know how to guarantee future successes as long as we can afford the expense. I love the smell of disaster in the morning.
Praise Sigma! Victory is yours!
I mean, like, I could use the money, but I want to keep this
Victory is
population in there constant. So maybe if we capture Hornell again, we'll probably be able to afford our steam tank, which would be nice. I mean, like, at least we got that settlement back, which is good news. And it only took 1 unit to do so. Quite proud of it. 1 unit, to be honest. And Tabakland took Voiderbergen. That sucks. So we're safe for another turn, and it looks like we actually might be able to make enough money for capture back Hornell to keep the steam tanks. And that's something I quite enjoy.
The faithful shall prosper. We shall prevail.
I'll send you guys back.
We shall be moving, my lord.
And to be honest, it's a bit cheap. I'm just gonna send this guy to just go take Hornell quickly. So on Sylvania's turn, because of the numbers advantage, they're most likely going to attack me. But yeah, this is going pretty well so far, especially after a performance like that. So
if you will not show your people the truth, then I will.
That's interesting.
In time,
I didn't know.
will see things.
I didn't know that was possible for there to be heretics in this mod.
It is against Sigma. Look to Sigma for strength.
It's I already still has a temple here. Yeah, all we need now is just a bit more money. Looks like things are finally turning up Stirland side. And yeah, they're attacking me. This is gonna go good. For me. Yeah, I don't see anything that's like really that much of a threat to my army in any of their armies. All I have to do is pretty much just fast forward through this battle and that'll be good. And if this begins to happen too much, I might just edit out most of them so you guys don't get bored. But for now, it's still a nice novelty and fun to see. Just destroy everything. Then fast forward and enjoy. I mean, like, I don't really have much to add to this, so kind of embarrassing, to be honest. I honestly expected us to be lost the campaign by this point, because what I had done previously, because I am back from vacation at this point, as of recording, so I had attempted to record episode 12 a little bit ago, but I ended up losing the game. So what I decided to do was just basically scrap that and redo from episode 11 onwards, and it's turning out pretty good so far. Actually, that's kind of troublesome. We lost one of our steam cannons, probably to a Neckarchs, if they have any on the field, which I am pretty sure they do. I mean, like, as I said, my steam tanks really won us that last battle, but I don't really care too much if they're lost in the long run. I mean, like, I do, because they're really good units to have, but it feels kind of exploity cheaty to use them because of how overpowered they are. So I'll use them for like these desperate scenarios, but I probably Won't include them in part of my regular army. That's even if I can recruit some more after this. Oh. Yeah, because the steam tanks are basically just elephants. So they just are able to trample anything in their way. I'm kind of puzzled as to how that first steam tank died. It's just puzzling. Thinking about it, I don't know of any unit that they have that could have basically killed it in one hit, unless they have like a special ability. Oh. Huh. I mean, like, we killed a lot of them, but our steam tanks at least got away too. So, bad, I guess, but not as bad as it once was. I mean, like, I'm just happy we got one of our cities back. 4 now falls to Everland. It's not the worst fate in the world for a city like that.
Your orders are understood.
I just have to make sure I'm going to have to reinforce the one I refuse to pronounce with a couple more troops just to make sure it doesn't fall back to vampire control. But yeah, the steam tanks did their part. And I know some people will be upset that I just basically threw them away like that, but to me it just feels bad to be using them when they're just overpowered as they are. Besides, they bankrupted us for the most part. Okay. We got a gift. It's always nice. Oh, war between chaos powers is always nice. And apparently something up here was lost. Beastman took over Lisk. I don't really care, to be honest. Here. So might as well just be actually building something. Here, you have to repair that. Get the master armor is always useful. Marksman range, barracks. The large stone wall will come in handy later on. And just continue retraining troops, I guess. The garrison here is pretty small, so I'm gonna have to send some troops down. Oh. Here, let's take a look. What? Well, at least we can recruit new troops. Let's get some halberdiers wherever we can. What sort of... We got the armor here, so we're gonna need to get the next level. Probably just the weaponsmith actually would be pretty good. It's just kind of expensive. Most level 1 buildings are quite expensive, to be honest. You can come down and you guys can come down. Yeah, it's not such a bad garrison. I have no idea what the Sylvanians are doing, but as long as they continue to fire our troops at different targets, I don't mind. This campaign has been a series of ups and downs, and it's surprising the whole way for me. I quite enjoy it. Okay, Scarlet Guard, like, are retrained, same with some halberdiers. One more turn and everything here will be retrained. Repairs will take place in one turn once we have enough money. That is my timer, and that signals the end of this episode. So, if you please, leave a like, a comment, or if you're feeling extra generous, a subscription. And remember, never forget Steam Tank 2015 to 2015. I shall... My goodness. Can't believe I said that. I shall see all of you in the next episode.